gratitude in my heart, I feel my spirit lift. The morning light brings a brand new start. I am opening up my mind and my heart. I step forward, leaving my doubts behind. In this quiet moment, my peace I find the way. I receive the strength. I rise into purpose, going any length. I receive each new day as a beautiful gift. With gratitude in my heart, I feel my spirit lift. Oh, stories fade away into the morning wind. This is exactly where my new life begins. Calm energy flows right through my waking soul. I am finally ready. I am entirely whole. I release the weight. I receive the strength. I rise into purpose. Going any length. I receive each new day as a beautiful gift. With gratitude in my heart, I feel my spirit lift. Release the dark. I receive the light. Rise up today, and I started right. The pressure to hurry is fading away. Moving forward with steady grace today. Leaving the old rush pace far behind. A safe and quiet space I finally find. No more urgency pushing me around. Harmony and peace are what I have found. Breathing in the rhythm of my own true heart. This is where my healing gently starts. Letting go of the pressure to rush. Rising at the gentle pace of my soul. Feeling the calm, feeling completely whole. Stepping away from the need to run fast. This steady peace is meant to last. All the comparisons melt into the air. Rising in my own rhythm without a care. Honoring the beautiful path that I walk. Listening closely when my inner spirit talks. No more urgency pushing me around. Harmony and peace are what I have found. Breathing in the rhythm of my own true heart. This is where my healing gently starts. Letting go of the pressure to rush. Rising at the gentle pace of my soul. Feeling the calm, feeling completely whole. Stepping away from the need to run fast. This steady peace is meant to last. Moving in sync with what I really need. Trusting the quiet places where it leads. The gentle flow of light is holding me now. Taking my time and all the steady peace is meant to last. My own rhythm, steady grace, perfect peace. I release all distraction. I receive full presence. I rise with pure clarity. I let go of the noise that clouds my mind. I rise in joyful peace. I leave the chaos behind. I release confusion today. I receive direction my way. I trust the open blue sky. I let the heavy clouds fly. I release the noise. I receive the peace. I rise with focus. My worries release. I release confusion. I receive direction. I rise with clarity and bright reflection. I let go of the clouds in my mind. I rise in the light that I find. I step into the sunshine. My thoughts are finally clear. I breathe in the fresh air. I release every hidden fear. I release confusion today. I receive direction my way. I trust the open blue sky. I let the heavy clouds fly. I release the noise. I receive the peace. I rise with focus. My worries release. I release confusion. I receive direction. I rise with clarity and bright reflection. I let go of the clouds in my mind. I rise in the light that I find. I release the rush. I move with peace. I receive the call like a morning breeze. I rise with focus. My path is bright. Everything ahead is bathed in light. I release the noise. I receive the peace. I rise with focus. My worries release. I release confusion. I receive direction. I rise with clarity and bright reflection. I let go of the cloud from my mind. I rise in the light that I find. I rise with focus. I rise with clarity. I rise in perfect peace.
Give me one second.
Letting go of chasing, resting in the now, opening to grace and learning exactly how, dropping the control that held me back before.
Oh, they're still doing it. They're just going to people's inbox and berating and degrading me and trying to make sure I have no support, no friends. They're caught. What they've done has been exposed, so they can't come in and bother me as much, but they're still doing everything. but I don't let it affect me. I keep going and doing what I need to do and be who God called me to be. And so it doesn't touch me or affect me, but I mean, it still does, like, because isolating someone and stealing everything they own and their service dog and their clothes and having cops help them and getting away with it is mental torture and abuse that hardly anybody could get through. But with the help of God, I've been able to. It's very painful and sad and disgusting that these people could pose as advocates, pretend like they were helping me, illegally obtain my social security number, change my identity, and then a bunch of people would help them get away with it. It has made me, the reason it's quiet is because I have no faith left in humanity, like none. Even people who pretended to be my friends worked with them to help them exploit, hurt, destroy me. So I don't feel like talking much anymore. Like, I'm grateful, I'm happy that God has still gotten me through, but humanity is disgusting, backwards. They don't care about anybody but themselves, and they would attack a homeless autistic woman for views. So yeah, I don't sit and talk anymore. Just listen to my music and throw my hair. Thousands and thousands of people knew they were in hate groups trying to destroy me and joined in and helped them instead of protecting me. So, what is there for me to really say? Y'all would rather take autism away and silence it instead of protect and help people with autism. And I'll never understand that. I'll never get that. And I'll be the voice to try to change it as long as I can.
I release the heavy weight of perfection. I am stepping in a much kinder direction. I let go of the walls I built so high. I breathe in the grace of the open sky. I do not have to be strong every single day. I can let my true feelings gently lead the way. I find my power in being soft. I let my gentle spirit stay aloft. I release the need to hide my tears.
I release the need to hide my tears. If I feel sad, if I feel disappointment, I can feel it. I'm allowed to. It's very healing because I've been through more than most people could handle in their entire life in a year. And within the past 3, more than anyone could handle. And yet I get up, I trust God, I keep going. And so if I feel overloaded or overwhelmed or disappointed, I can cry. It's okay. We've grown up in such a world that wants us all one way and all to follow by rules that make us pliable, where we can be used and hurt by people in power. And I don't want to be part of that world. I refuse. There is power in a quiet and open mind, leaving the harsh expectations behind. I hold myself with a loving embrace. I am safely held in this beautiful space. I find my power in being soft. I let my gentle spirit my perspective's in a good place. I mean, that's the thing, is that I trusted and I let people hurt me. So I changed that perspective, and like, I see people for who they truly are. I see people like Mama Tot who pose as good that are willing to ruin people's entire lives for views and money. Literally contact my roommates, contact my kids, contact my jobs, houses that I'm in that they set me up in to destroy me. And so, like, I think that looking at it honestly and seeing how low people like her and Slot will go to make money and exploit others and exploit autism and not talking about it is the problem. Like, letting them do that and then letting them go and hurt another autistic person, that's the problem. But me just saying, look, all I'm doing is getting up and working my ass off and keeping going, even though they took everything I owned more than once. They stole my service dog. They stole everything that made me happy in an attempt to try to break me and hurt me and destroy me. They tried to take my relationship with my children. I mean, just disgusting, alienating things. And yet I still get up every day and try. But I see the world for what it truly is. And the people that you're supposed to be able to trust, you can't. And so if I don't speak up, other people will suffer. And they're trying to basically erase autism. They literally paid Debbie the pet lady to lie and say I wasn't autistic so they could try to traffic me and get me in terrible situations. And seeing all that and knowing what happens and not talking about it, that's the only thing I can do wrong. So when I talk about what I've been through and I see it truly, honestly, that is the right perspective for me. Right, exactly. That's the thing, but it still makes me just devastated in humanity that many people would help these ladies pose as advocates and steal someone's social security number and have them tortured and steal all their things for money and attention on TikTok. Like, it's the sickest shit I've ever heard in my life, and I had to live through it. So, excuse me while I heal you type thing. It's a lot to process and deal with, especially with autism. And some days I struggle. But I'm still up, choosing positivity, positive music, doing what I can to thrive. But watching that humanity did this, like, on purpose to try to crush me, to try to leave me destitute, and that they're still inboxing every person in my life, trying to control my life so they can get views, it just makes my skin crawl. I step forward now without any fear. I don't co-sign it, basically, is my point. And I think that people are disgusting that group up and bully people with autism and are willing to lie about it to get away with it. Like, I think it needs to be addressed. It needs to be changed. And the more people that are complacent and sit back and say, just let it go, you're like pushing it to continue to happen. And so the people telling me, don't cry, don't show emotion, I have been trafficked. I have been lied to, manipulated, had my images plastered all over so a hate group could make money on the internet because I trusted women that told me they were domestic violence advocates that were actually scamming people out of over $1 million. So it has disheveled everything in my life, and they work with people that I cut off for abuse over 30 years ago that have changed my identity. They've stolen everything I own, and yet I still get up every day and choose positivity, light, raise the vibration, and kindness. But I'm not going to just sit by and stand for it and let them do this to other people. No fucking way. I trust in the flow. I let the grace in. I watch it all glow. I receive love with an open heart. I'm the Harley Quinn of spirituality. I'm here to slay demons, not play with them. not sit here and keep a mask on my face like it's all alright. I mean, this is not what I was called to do. I was called to expose it, to show that people like the crazy hillbilly gaming and all money and anybody who's willing to work with Mama Tot and lie about someone's autism and their abuse for money, they need to be shut down. They don't need a platform to hurt others. And until people look and see like that these awareness pages are really the scammer pages, our world's not going to change. I've told you, I've showed you, the proof has been there, and yet people still choose popularity and money over what's right, and it makes me sick. It's like an Indian outlaw were able to make payouts to big creators to lie about my autism, to have me stalked, bullied, harassed, beat up, sexually mistreated, and y'all just sit by because it was good entertainment for you. I am full of grace and I'm finally free. Good morning. Just getting ready. How are you doing? I watch the clearing and make a space. I feel that gentle loving grace. If every flower takes its time to grow, why should I ever rush to flow? I take a breath, I look above. I am safely guided by this love. I receive divine guidance for my next steps. I am walking forward with no regrets. Fullness of the season, rising with the grace. Trusting in whatever God tells me to. Safe in divine space. I trust everything that is blooming today. I know that goodness is coming my way. I trust my ascension soaring high, like a beautiful bird in the open sky. I receive divine guidance for my next steps. I am walking forward with no regrets. Fullness of the season, rising with the grace. Trusting in the clearing, safe in divine space. Everything happens exactly on time. This perfect unfolding is truly mine. I let go of the need to understand. I am resting safely in a higher hand. Fullness of the season, fullness of the season, rising with the grace. Trusting in the clear. Good morning. Safe in divine space. I trust the clearing in my life. I trust everything that is blooming. I trust my ascension. I receive divine guidance for my next steps. Good morning. How are you doing?
the way. Feeling light and feeling free. Looking at the brand new me. With a smile upon my face. Stepping in this happy space. I am ready for the sun. My beautiful life has just begun. I am held, guided and uplifted by a force greater than fear. All the heavy shadows shifted, and my joyful heart is here. I rise in love, I rise in strength, I rise in truth today. I am a rising light, filled soul, chasing the dark away. I am resilient, I am ready.
I'm doing positive affirmations and curling my hair. What are y'all doing today?
Renting a car for your next family road trip on the Turo app means extra fun, extra friends, and extra love. For all of life's extras,
I haven't said that. I don't know why y'all keep putting stuff in the chat, like trying to decide where I'm going or what I'm doing so you can stalk me is disgusting. Y'all have done that to me for 3 years. Just stop it. Stop. I don't feel comfortable telling y'all anything about anything I do because you go and make posts to try to stalk, bully, and harass me for money. So all I said was that I'm doing positive affirmations and curling my hair. You keep making a bunch of assumptions and saying stuff in the chat when I didn't say any of that. I'm not telling you anything. Not yes, not no. Because you take it to go exploit me for money on the internet. So, I said I'm curling my hair, is what I said. And y'all ruined the fun. I've told you every single detail about my life and shared my entire testimony for you to have a group of women pose as advocates and steal my social security number and my identity. So now I'm not talking about anything that I'm doing or not doing because you tried to ruin it all and leave me homeless and destitute as an autistic woman for fun and money on the internet. So quit putting shit in my chat acting like you know what I'm doing. I don't trust you. I don't want to tell you any of my personal business and I'm not going to. Because Mama Todd goes on her Facebook and tells people in my city to not hire me, not be my friend. She contacts my roommates, pays off my children to stop talking to me. So if you think for 1 second I'm going to tell her little minions anything so they can go and ruin more for me, you're stupid. I've let them do that to me for 3 years and it ruined everything in my entire world. And I'm barely hanging on. And y'all still want to use me for attention? You still want to lie and make up shit so you can go put it on other smut sites? You're disgusting. And this is why I have no faith left in humanity. You just when someone's not down, you'll kick them and kick them till they're down and keep kicking them and then go, look, they're down. And it makes me disgusted and sick. You don't let people try to do better. You don't let people heal. You take people with autism and with mental issues and you just kick them and kick them and kick them till they can't function so you can make a few dollars on the internet.
With gratitude in my heart, I feel my spirit lift. Oh, stories fade away into the morning wind. This is exactly where my new life begins. Calm energy flows right through my waking soul. I am finally ready. I am entirely whole. I release the weight. I receive the strength. I rise into purpose. Going any length. I receive each new day as a beautiful gift.
If you don't care, then why are you in here saying you don't care? If you don't care, go to another live. Like, I don't need negativity in here at all. I'm just curling my hair. I'm not asking you to tap my screen. I'm not asking you for a gift. So if you don't care, then leave. Scroll off.
I receive the light. Rise up today, and I started right. The pressure to hurry is fading away. Moving forward with steady grace today. Leaving the old rush pace far behind. The safe and quiet space I finally find. No more urgency pushing me around. Harmony and peace are what I have found. Breathing in the rhythm of my own true heart. This is where my healing gently starts. Letting go of the pressure to rush. Rising at the gentle pace of my soul. Feeling the calm, feeling completely whole. Stepping away from the need to run fast. This steady peace is meant to last. All the comparisons melt into the air. Rising in my own rhythm without a care. Honoring the beautiful path that I walk. Listening closely when my inner spirit talks. No more urgency pushing me around. Harmony and peace are what I have found. Breathing in the rhythm of my own true heart. This is where my healing gently starts. Letting go of the pressure to rush. Rising at the gentle pace of my soul. Feeling the calm, feeling completely whole. Stepping away from the need to run fast. This steady peace is meant to last. Moving in sync with what I really need. Trusting the quiet places where it leads. The gentle flow of light is holding me now. I am taking my time and lower the pressure to rush. Rising at the gentle pace of my soul. Feeling the calm, feeling completely whole. Stepping away from the need to run fast. Your steady peace is meant to last. My own peaceful presence. I rise with pure clarity. I let go of the noise that clouds my mind. I rise in joyful peace. I leave the chaos behind. I release confusion today. I receive direction my way. I trust the open blue sky. I let the heavy clouds fly. I release the noise. I receive the peace. I rise with focus. My worries release. I release confusion. I receive direction. I rise with clarity and bright reflection. I let go of the clouds in my mind. I rise in the light that I find. I step into the sunshine. My thoughts are finally clear. I breathe in the fresh air. I release every hidden fear. I release confusion today. I receive direction my way. I trust the open blue sky. I let the heavy clouds fly. I release the noise. I receive the peace. I rise with focus. My worries release. I release confusion. I receive direction. I rise with clarity and bright reflection. I let go of the clouds in my mind. I rise in the light that I find. I release the rush. I move with ease. I receive the call like a morning breeze. I rise with focus. My path is bright. Everything ahead is bathed in light. I release the noise. I receive the peace. I rise with focus. My worries release. I release confusion. I receive direction. I rise with clarity and bright reflection. I let go of the cloud from my mind. I rise in the light that I find. I rise with focus. I rise with clarity. I rise in perfect peace. Tension melts away from my tired bones. Welcoming ease into my breathing now. Leaving behind all the heavy zone. This gentle healing is showing me how. Mind and body find their sweet alignment. I am stepping out of the dark confinement. I welcome the healing deep in my soul. I am finally becoming completely whole. Strength and softness gracefully blend. On this quiet peace, I can depend. Every breath is a beautiful brand new start. Warming up my gently recovering heart. Heavy memories slowly wash away. I am entirely safe in this beautiful day. Mind and body find a sweet alignment. I am stepping out of the dark confinement. I welcome the healing deep in my soul. I am finally becoming completely whole. Strength and softness gracefully blend. On this quiet peace, I can depend. The light is entering every space. I am held softly by endless grace. My mind and my spirit perfectly aligned. Everything I need is already mine. I welcome the healing deep in my soul. I am finally becoming completely whole. Strength and softness gracefully blend. On this quiet peace, I can depend. I am healed, I am whole, I am at peace. I rise for strength and softness. I am healed, I am whole, I am at peace. I rise for strength and softness. No, 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 no. Yeah. I welcome simple joys today. I see the beauty of small things. I let them fill my life and stay. I feel the peace this moment brings. I receive the magic of the present. Every little detail feels so pleasant. I receive joy in the ordinary. I rise with open wonder. Simple joys are filling my life. I rise with deep gratitude. I rise with deep gratitude. I breathe in the fresh morning air.
Thank you. I'm
I
okay.
find sweet magic everywhere.
How are you?
I receive the beauty of today. I let the heavy worries fade away. I receive the magic of the present. Every little detail feels so pleasant. I receive joy in the ordinary. I rise with open wonder. Simple joys
Yeah,
are
the
filling my
bullies
life.
kept getting my accounts taken down because it had a lot of proof of the illegal things they were doing, so they mass report me over and over. I'll continue using my journey and my testimony to help others with autism and others that go through abuse and targeting. I never really left. I just keep popping back like a Pop-Tart because I'm here for my testimony and my purpose, not for wealth, not for hate. I'm here for truth, and so God's not going to let me leave. He's got me here for a very specific purpose, and they have gotten together and bullied for over 3.5 years. And I'm still standing because my strength doesn't come from money and big creators thinking I'm good enough because they're willing to sell their souls for a little bit of attention. It comes from a strength that can't be removed from me. Truth, honesty, and what's right. So I'll be around one way or another till the very end. That's all I'm called to do. To simply just be exactly what I've been from the beginning, while the people that called me a scammer show you how many scams they're involved in, how many felony level activities they're involved in, while I'm curling my hair and doing diamond art for years.
No more heavy pushing, no more endless fight. Everything unfolding perfectly and right. I release control.
Y'all always crucify the wrong people.
I rise and I trust in this beautiful space. I let go of chains.
Didn't learn your
I
lesson.
receive the flow. What is meant for me will naturally show. I release
Alright, y'all. Have a beautiful day.
stepping in the stream.
See y'all later.
Waking up the magic of my